Good day, everyone, wherever you might be in the world. Another day, another video to fight cancer in order to beat it. Remembering that I'm sharing my personal experiences as I go along. Sometimes it'll make you uncomfortable watching the video because it might appear crude, it might appear graphic. Remember, again, we are talking cancer. Cancer, we've been hiding it, cuddling it, making it taboo, and owning it. Now it is time to kick cancer. The only way we can fight it is to acknowledge that cancer doesn't belong to us. Cancer will always be alien to our bodies. So we need to talk again very openly. And that's what I'm doing with these videos, is to share my experiences. Unfortunately, it might appear uncomfortable to you, but I am sorry. Today, starting from last night, as I go to the loo, there seem to be a progressive heaviness, and now some pain is coming into play, and more so when I pee. It appears that my pee tract is either swollen, but I'm now starting to experience a bit of pain when I pee. Also remembering that I do not go to the loo to go and pee just for peeing sake. I'm going to the toilet so often, approximately half an hour between loo time, that I pee while I'm using the toilet. So that uncomfortableness that I'm experiencing, I think it's par for what cancer is. And so yes, I'm going through those times. I think somehow cancer is now is taking a different stage in my system. And I also want to talk about how I ended up here. You know, sometimes we think we live life. We think we know it all. We think we know our bodies. But whatever happens is so progressive, slow in nature, but progressive, that it comes into our system invaded without us knowing it. In Zulu, they say, "Ivula ingubo ingene." Literally translated, it means it opens a blanket and gets in. And that's how cancer is. From the beginning of the year, I've been having this feeling where I'm lethargic. I'll have a whole day, do my normal activities, including training, but comes the afternoon, around 5 o'clock in the evening, I feel drained. I feel that, you know what, I've done for the day. And also, my wife Sandy also noticed in that time that I have not been, I've become moody. I sort of retract from everybody. I sit there very quietly. And that part I didn't notice. The only thing that I was aware of, which troubled me, was that I was not eating my full quota of dinner. And even during the day, I packed little parcels of food to sustain me at work. I wasn't eating that as well, not as near as I should. I was giving it to my staff. So for that 5-6 months, I've been depriving myself of the normal quota of food. And that also was a sign, which I didn't know, that something was wrong. And when I went to the doctor and said, "Listen, I'm not feeling well," explained the story, the doctor said, "Okay, maybe you need more rest. Take something, this will help you." Now, this is where I want to pause and for us to think this through. Like I said, cancer doesn't just suddenly befall on you and then you got cancer tomorrow. It comes in ever so slowly, ever so cautiously, ever so stealthily, and come into your system. And when you start to feel that, and you go to the doctor saying, "No, I'm not feeling well. This is not me. What is happening?" The doctor has a quick solution. Take this, you'll be fine. This is where we need to say, "Hold it, doctor. I just told you that I'm not well. This is not Francis. Can you please check me? Are there other alternative tests that I can do just to put me at ease that all is well?" We now need to start insisting that we get more attention from our doctors. We now need to insist that the doctors do more tests on us so that we can ascertain whether we are ill or we're getting something into our blood system that shouldn't be there. But it is not life as usual. From here onwards, it's not life as usual. You know, sometimes we go to the doctors because our spouse either forces us or we compel to, and we go there already with the hope that the doctor is going to tell you you are okay. So when he says, "You know what, take this, you'll be fine," you are so happy that, okay, I've satisfied my ego. I went to the doctor said, "I am okay." Guys, forget it. The fact that you went to the doctor because you were not fine, you shouldn't come back without answers. Insist on answers. Insist that the doctor takes more caution or more attention, pays more attention to you. It is our right. It is our right to start to talk to our body, to listen to our bodies, because they have a message to tell. We are not doing that. So we end up 6 months down the line with cancer. But yet it could be found out earlier so that whatever it is that needs to be done could start 3 or 4 months earlier. I don't know medically whether that's possible, but I can tell you this: we as patients need to be insistent that, "Listen, please, doctor, check me. I need to be checked more thoroughly." Because at the end of the day, it is your life. When you got the cancer, you will be fighting this fight alone. You will be alone in that ring. You will be taking the punches. Sometimes you won't have the energy to fight back. So guys, let's look after our bodies. Let's be in sync with what we need and listen to our bodies so that we can combat this. Like I said, cancer is here to stay. Please, if you like my video, follow, share. Thank you so much.